Carnivore is not a diet. Carnivore is not a diet. This is a big misconception. And when I say diet, most of humanity, most of the world thinks about Weight Watchers or counting calories, or I've got to drop 10 or 15 pounds, so I'm going to do carnivore diet. And it really frustrates me because I have talked to so many people and they see my results on carnivore. I'm approaching 600 days. I'm down 100 pounds since my heaviest. I overcame a lifelong battle with suicidal, horrible depression and anxiety. It's completely gone. I am the opposite of whatever hopeless depression was. I had gout in my foot so bad I could barely walk. I had IBS, I snored, I had congestive heart failure and an irregular heartbeat that has reversed. All of these things have changed, and frankly, it pisses me off when people are like, I don't need to do a diet. I'm happy with my weight. Like, this carnivore thing is just a way to lose a couple pounds. This is our proper human diet. It's our ancestrally appropriate way we have been eating since the start of time. There is a mass psychosis going on in the world where people have accepted the fact that they're going to go to the store, waste all of their hard-earned money on toxins, slow poisons, seed oils, highly inflammatory foods that we never should have eaten. And they're just wreaking havoc on their bodies. And there's this mass psychosis that's just fine. Carnivore is either crazy or it's just some weight loss fad diet. And it really makes me mad. I have talked to so many individuals. I'm not special with everything I just reported to you, that have miraculous transformations in their health. The truth of the matter is 92% of humans walking around right now have poor metabolic health. Their bodies are highly inflamed. They have brain fog. They have chronic fatigue. They have headaches. They have all these little whiny baby aches and pains and ailments and issues. Men are walking around deforming their bodies. I'm speaking about my former self here, with man boobs and low testosterone. All for what? For what? So we can make these big food companies, these processed food companies, these sugar companies, these cereal companies, billions and billions of dollars at the expense of our health as we're getting sicker and sicker. And then we can make the pharmaceutical companies billions and billions more, and we can make healthcare billions more as we continue to go back in, oh, what's my problem? Because we're in this brain fog stupor, and we're so foolish and intoxicated with this food that we can't think clearly enough to realize it's the foods you're eating that are causing all of this disease and all of these aches and pains and issues. Carnivore is not a diet. It is our species appropriate way of eating. Every species on this planet eats its intended diet and it's thriving. It's only us big-brained alpha predator humans that are going off plan and eating all of these crazy concoctions on the standard American science experiment we call food, that we're getting sicker and sicker and sicker. No other animal in the wild, no other species eating its intended diet has the sickness that humans have. Not even close. Cancer rates are going through the roof. Type 2 diabetes happening to teenagers younger and younger. Carnivore is not a diet. It's so much more than that. Another big epiphany I've had recently was, we talk about healing sort of generally, but I believe every single person doing their ancestrally appropriate proper human diet, carnivore diet for me, heals. And we use that word kind of loosely, like, oh, you're healing this, you're healing that. I had type 2 diabetes, I healed it. I had gout in my foot, I healed it, all those things. Every single person that does it heals their gut. I believe without a shadow of a doubt, every single person walking around in this world eating a standard American diet or non-proper human diet, which is probably 99% of the people out there, their guts are wrecked. The gut bacteria, the gut biome, leaky gut. There is science on this that we are destroying our guts. And every single person that does carnivore heals their guts, and a lot of people don't realize that. They think, oh, I'm just eating better, I'm off of the sugar, and so I'm feeling better. But no, what is happening is you are healing the ever-critical, important gut bacteria and gut biome that we don't pay enough attention to as humans. You heal that. That is the center of all of the health in your body. Your immune system relies on your gut bacteria. depression, anxiety, serotonin is made in the gut. Downstream hormones like sleep and testosterone, all of that is rooted in the gut. Hippocrates said this thousands of years ago. All disease starts in the gut. You are what you eat. This is all common sense stuff that has been talked about for hundreds of years, but we have been manipulated and steered in a wrong direction for profits at the expense of our health, and it needs to stop. Carnivore is so much more than a diet. It's the way we're meant to eat. It's that simple. And the reason I know this is because on other diets that I've done, yeah, I've lost some weight, and it was the most unnatural thing in the world. It was the most forced thing in the world. Sitting here using calculators and iPhone apps to try to calculate my macros and my carbohydrates and my calories, measure this, weigh that. It was the most unnatural thing. Lost a little bit of weight, and then what happened? I gained it all back and then some more, because you're not able to sustain something that isn't natural. This is not a diet. Carnivore is a way of life. It's the way we were intended to eat, and therefore, that is why it's so easy. It is natural. I don't even think about it. I just eat. Sometimes I forget to eat. I don't measure my food out. I'm not weighing things. I'm not using all of these calculations and apps to try to figure stuff out. I eat until I'm comfortably full, just like every single species on this planet does. There's no other species that overcomplicates and convolutes their diet like humans do. Carnivore is not a diet. It's the way of life. It's the way we were intended to eat. It is a return to natural. It is what is natural, and it is absolutely amazing and incredible, but it shouldn't be how much the human body will heal when you get the hell out of the way, stop putting the poisons and toxins in it, and put the natural fuels that humans were intended to eat in it. I'm gonna ride my little scooter now. Carnivore's changed my life forever. I'm gonna crash this little scooter while I'm riding. It could change your life too. And question my motivation and my biases. I'm not selling you anything. Why am I so passionate about this? Because it's literally saved my life. And I've seen it save so many other people's lives. I wasn't living before this. And most of humanity right now, probably yourself included, you're not living right now. You're just barely getting by in a brain fog stupor. That's why I'm so passionate about this, but I'm not selling you a darn thing. Go watch Dr. Berry videos, go watch Dr. Chafee videos, and you can change your life forever. If you want to learn more about what I'm doing, I'm filming a documentary called Healing Humanity, the Power of a Proper Human Diet, where we're following real individuals who are doing what I'm advocating for in this video. Very simple. This isn't some fad diet. This isn't some crazy thing. This is a return to what's natural. We're following people that are returning to what is natural over the course of a year, and they're having incredible, miraculous health turnarounds and transformations. And we're going to show you those things in our documentary. So if you want to learn more, please visit donate.healinghumanity.movie. And if you want to support what we're doing, you can subscribe to my channel. You can buy our Healing Humanity shirts. And if you want to help heal humanity yourself, you can do that too. It's really simple. Sounds audacious, doesn't it? How are you going to heal all of humanity? It's very, very simple. I've already done it. I healed myself. You heal yourself. And then the ripple effect will happen. And that's how we heal humanity. We heal ourselves one person at a time. Thank you so much for watching. Beep.